All right, where are my parents at? What do y'all think about school functions going back to having dress codes? What happened to dress codes? Check out this video right here, this story this man about to tell you about what he seen when he went to his child's function at his school, all the experiences that he had. Check out this video. Let me know what you think.
I just got through with my son's graduation. He's 13 years old and he's moving from the 8th grade to high school. There's a few things I would like to address. First being the parents. Oh my God. Particularly the moms. Now, there wasn't much Father's Day, but the moms, listen, as I'm walking down towards where the graduation is, and I could not help to think, am I at the club? Am I going to the club? The way these mothers were dressed, I swear, if the graduation people had put on, throw your ass in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. I would have been in there throwing money. I would have been in that bitch throwing money. I looked to my left and I saw a parent. She had on a top that stopped right here, all her belly outside, and her stomach looked like one of them oatmeal raisin cookies with a skirt so damn short and she only bent over to take up anything. You can see what she thinking. I looked to my left, I saw another mother. She had on a see-through dress with a thong on her. And let me tell you, she had them yams. Yep, she had them yams. So every time she walked, that shit was just all over the goddamn place. Looking like you shaking the tambourine in church. Yeah. And these are just two. Majority of the parents was dressed like they were going to the club. Now, let's talk about how they dress their daughters. I swear to you, the daughters had more cleavage and legs showing than the mothers. One little girl, she had a slit so far up her goddamn dress, every time she walked, she had to pull her dress down. I saw another little girl, she had on a white dress, see-through, thong on her. And I don't want none of y'all come onto this video and be like, why are you watching them so hard? It was hard to miss. You got on a white dress, see-through dress on your daughter with that type of underwear on her. You don't put on what old people used to call it a slip or like a tights or something on it so it doesn't show that up.
Spandex.
Why are you dressing your daughter in shit like that to a graduation? A graduation. Then the boys. Do y'all even care about y'all sons? Damn near half the graduation, their hair wasn't cut. They had on hoodies. They had on washed out black t-shirts. They just look like they woke up and their parents was like, go ahead, go to graduation. Now the thing that bothers me is, y'all can afford to buy them $300 Jordans, $200 Jordans. But on their graduation, you can't afford to give them a haircut, a proper haircut, and dress them in something nice. Dress them in a white button-up t-shirt, a simple dress pants, and some loafers or some shit. Them kids look like they were heading to the club too. Right along with their parents. The crazy part about this whole thing is, y'all the ones who bought the outfits. Y'all the ones who sent y'all kids to the graduation looking like how they looked. Y'all okayed this shit. Y'all paid for this shit. Y'all the ones who dolled them up in these outfits and sent them to this graduation looking like this. You allowed your child to leave the house looking like this, and then on top of that, you dressed just as provocative as your child and find it okay to go to this graduation looking like this. Why? Now, the major issue that needs to be addressed is not the parents or how provocatively they were dressed. It's actually the support of men. The amount of support that our boys get and the amount of support that are shown by men. Because if they had 20 female students in their graduating class, 19 of them were actually dressed and they were dolled up, regardless to how, if you like how they looked or not. Somebody took the time out to dress them, to make them look nice, and to be there to support them. However, our sons were not the same. Some of them passed me and didn't even smell like they took a shower. Little boys need just as much love, affection, and effort, just like we show our daughters. Yes, men, I'm talking to you. They need that because we're raising the future men of our generation, the future fathers of our generation. And we need to get this shit right. For real.
Listen, I get what he's saying. I know some of it seemed like a lot to take in at a time, like when he was talking about the kids and how they were dressing, but at the end of the day, somebody had to say it in a sense. I know we try to skip around it because of what he kept saying is like, you know, you don't want to look weird by noticing things like that. But we need to talk about it, y'all. I've been in school. I got kids myself, and when I go to school functions, most of the things he talking about, I'll be saying the same thing. Like, what in the hell? Is this Hooters? Or is this the strip club? Or is this, like, what is this? Right? What do y'all think, though? Let me know in the comment section. Is he on to something? Or, you know, does it really matter?